Hello, you guys. This is Shannon with For Humanities. We are live this evening. Today is TuesdayTee, and we are usually going to be talking about t-shirts for TuesdayTee. So if you guys are new here, thank you guys for coming in. I think I've figured out how to have my messages off to the side so that I can see people when they're commenting. Apparently, earlier this morning, I did not respond to someone who was asking questions because I didn't see it. So that's okay. We're here now and we got it all hooked up. So thank you, of course, to Coach Dave for hooking me up so that I can be live on this platform, and I'm going live on multiple platforms. So hello. Hey, hi, Cat. I see you. I see your messages. So thank you guys for coming in. Thank you, Hot Cat, for being here. Hot Cat is always here, so we always thank Hot Cat for being here. Thank you, Hot Cat, for coming. So I can see the messages. I can see your comments. So hopefully everything goes good. But I appreciate you guys. So for those of you guys who are new here, I am Shannon with For Humanities. We are an online t-shirt brand. We design and create socially conscious t-shirts that spark social change and restore humanities. You hire me to help you expand your brand and to turn your passion into marketable fashions, because I want to help you stop leaving money on the table with your brand. Because the one thing that we will definitely talk about in part of this broadcast is we're going to talk about how you can take an idea of something that you're working on and turn that into a design. But we're also going to talk about how to start your t-shirt business. And we're also going to talk about how you can sign up for a class that I'll be doing. It's called the Crop Shop, and it is about teaching you how to design your own design when you're working in Photoshop or this new platform that Coach Dave told me about called Photopea. So my phone is freezing over there with Periscope. So hello, Hot Cat. So that is what we got going on. So let's just get started. And we usually start with a simple thank you to the sponsor, which is StreamYard. So if you guys are not familiar with StreamYard, you guys want to go ahead and get yourself and join the yard. Here is where you can go and get your own StreamYard account. And you can see some of this fanciness that I got going on right here. I'm going to change the colors real quick just to give us a nice little, a different look. But actually, you know what? Let's go to the green. Let's go to green. Let's go to a lighter green because that's the color of the shirt that I'm wearing. I'm wearing green. Y'all see that? So if y'all ready, I'm ready. And we're going to get going. So once again, go ahead and check out StreamYard. StreamYard is this great platform. You can go live with 5 people, including you would be 6. You can do what's called a screen share. And a screen share, of course, we know what a screen share is. Screen shares is when you can show another screen on the screen. So you got like 2 things going. You can also do what's called an intro and an outro. There is overlays that you can do. So let me just show you quickly what an overlay would be. So like, okay, you see how that turned in? You know, that was there. And then you can have that where we're just sitting here talking and you can see this picture and I can show you this beautiful picture of something. You can upload some stuff right there. Isn't that cool? And then now I do not have the video. I don't have an intro and an outro, so we're not going to worry about it. But what we do have is you can also change the default. You see how now bit.ly/join the yard is real small over there, looking all conservative and stuff. But then if you like, you can make it big because everybody can see it and it's real clear. You see that? So you can also see, you see the little duck up there because that's the StreamYard duck. You can actually leave that there. That's where your logo can go. You can put it back, which we usually do. These little wonderful things that says this show is powered by StreamYard. So you can see you got your lower third, you got your little thing right there. And guess what? They're really planning on possibly, you never know, adding like a little scrolling banner like how they do in OBS with Coach Dave does. But it's really great. They've also integrated Restream, so you can go live to more than one platform, which is great. Because right now I'm going live on Facebook. Where I at? YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope all at once. We got, look, hi, Jacqueline. Jacqueline, the only way I could see you is because I got my phone right here and I could see you guys over there talking. So hold on, we got messages. Hi, we got Jacqueline in the building. We got, hi, hola, ¿cómo estás? How are you doing? And there's me saying hi to you guys. Yeah, it was frozen. Yeah, it was. It's frozen. Maybe it's too hot. You know, it's 102, right? It's 102 degrees. It's 102 degrees. It's really, really hot here. We had 104 in some places, so it's really hot. It's really hot. So, yeah, I'm frozen. Yep, it's frozen. So I think Periscope is just frozen. It's frozen, but we're just going to keep on going for those of you guys who are over there on Periscope. So it's kind of frozen, but you can go check us out on YouTube. If you are not aware of our YouTube channel, we definitely would love to see you on YouTube. We're on YouTube. You can catch us at For Humanities 1. That is For Humanities 1, and I'm going to find it here for you. For Humanities 1. There you go. And then we got, yep, we sure are frozen. But I think I got it back now. Oh no, it's frozen again. Okay, now it's not. Okay. But that's okay. You can go and check us out on YouTube For Humanities 1. Then I was told I was giving you guys the talk for tea to come and talk to me, but I didn't have no appointments in the scheduler. So I didn't have any appointments for June or July, but I have some now. So if you'd like to schedule some time to talk to me, go ahead and go to this link right here below, bit.ly talk for tea. You see it? Bit.ly talk for tea. There it is. Bit.ly talk for tea. Isn't that cool how I can figure that out? So that's what we want you to do. Bit.ly talk for tea. Yeah, it's frozen. I don't know why it's frozen. It could be because it's just hot. I don't know if the computer's hot or what's hot or what's going on or what's happening. But here we go. So we definitely appreciate you guys over there on Periscope for taking the time to even just hang out with us because it was hot. It was hot. So let's jump right on into the night's broadcast. We're going to talk about the crop shop. I'm going to take you down to this little crop shop. This is going to be where I'm going to talk to you about how you can go ahead and sign up to be in this class that's going to show you how to create your own t-shirt design. How many of you have thought about designing t-shirts, but you said, well, I don't know how to use the program. Or you said, well, I'm not really a creative type. I need to figure out how to get that done. Well, this is where we're going to learn how to do it. So if you're ready to learn how to do it, I'm ready. So my question to you is, are you ready? Because I'm ready. I like design. I think it's really cool. It's also an opportunity when you're doing it, how the finished product come out. And then especially if it's something that you're doing for someone else. So the question this morning was asking, do I do design? And yes, I do. I do graphics. So if you're interested in getting some graphics done, you can connect with me here. We got me over there on Twitch. Hey, I'm doing something on Twitch. I got stuff on what's this? YouTube. So for those of you guys who are over there on Twitch, thank you guys for bearing with the fact that, hey, I'm coming in on there, and I know that platform is usually a little different, but hey, you guys over there on Twitch, so I appreciate you guys for coming in. So if you're interested and you want to get some graphics done, I've seen some people who have been asking about graphics. So if you like to get some graphics done and you need some help with that, this is where you can go and get them at. So it's bit.ly/I create graphics. bit.ly/I create graphics. So we got Hi, everyone. Hi, Latina. Latina. Hi, Latina. How are you doing? My Periscope is acting a little petty, but thank you for coming in. Hi, Latina. Thank you for coming in over there. So we're working on graphics. So as you can see tonight, we're talking about the crop shop. The crop shop is where you will learn how to use the program so that you can create your own t-shirts. So when you start designing your own t-shirts, you will be able to already know what to do. And this is going to be this Saturday. It is going to be at 6:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That will be 8:30 Central Standard and 9:30 Eastern, so that we can get it done in the morning. We'll be done. You'll be able to go and finish the rest of your day. There will not be a replay. So there will be where if you can't make it, you just need to call me and we need to just sit together and we can do it, because I'd rather you be with me because I want to walk you through it. Some of you guys, y'all probably like watching videos or stuff like that once this motorcycle go past. But some of you guys probably like watching videos. I'm more so of a hands-on. I like to just be right there with you. I want to be there. I want to be able to help you get yourself through it. So right now, again, as you can see, we're talking about the crop shop, and we're going to talk to you about how to get that done. So doing great. And you know what? I'm doing great, but I'll say I'm hot, but I'm sure you guys are hot in Texas, even more so, even more hot. But we got like 104 over here. We got 102 in some areas, and we got 104. But there are clouds in the sky, so there is a little moisture out there. So it's a different kind of heat. But I mean, you guys in Texas, so y'all understand heat too. So let's just move it right along and go ahead and get started. So we're talking about the crop shop, and I'm going to talk to you guys about what you're going to get and what you're going to learn. So in this class, we're definitely going to learn how to remove the background from your favorite photo. We're going to also look at some of those photos that you just really like, but you got a background going on that's not necessarily, hey, Alfredo, we haven't seen you in a while. You have a background that is not really what you want. You want a different background, or you want to take the picture and put it somewhere else on a different platform. So these are some of the opportunities that you get to do. And then we got Alfredo right here. We're going to put Latina. We lost you on Twitter. Oh, dang. Okay. Let me do this real quick. Okay. Let's see. Am I back? Okay, I don't know if I'm back yet. Let me know if I'm back. So we got Alfredo coming in the building. Let's get him the guest link, because we haven't seen Alfredo in a minute. And YouTube connection issues. Okay, I got some YouTube connection issues. So wow. Hi, you guys. Hey, Jacqueline. How you doing again? We got some YouTube connection issues. At least that's what it says it does. We got some YouTube connection issues. So hold tight, Alfredo. We're going to get you in here in a second. So we're going to be bringing in Alfredo as a guest. But you know what? I keep forgetting to put these earbuds in my ears. So sorry about that, you guys. So again, I guess I'm just not used to these earbud things. But I got the earbuds on now, so hopefully the connection problem stops. I doubt it, but we're just gonna hope it does. So there it goes, and I got the earbuds because I keep forgetting to put these things in my ear. But there we go. So hold on, Alfredo. Let me give you the guest link so that you can come on in. And we're going to continue to talk about the crop shop and your guys' opportunity to be able to come on and sign up for the class, because it's going to be fun. We're going to learn how to turn your bright ideas and your creativity into a t-shirt. So There's the link also right there for those of you guys who would like to come in who are on Facebook. So hold tight. And then that's me. Hi, Jacqueline. Jacqueline, Jacqueline, Jacqueline. Hi, Jacqueline. So my Periscope is freezing from time to time. But there we go. So again, what you're going to learn when you sign up for this class, and hold on, we got Alfredo coming. Okay.
All right,
Guess what,
Shannon. I'm
Alfredo?
showing my. Can you hear me, Shannon?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just showing my friend how the guest feature works on
Oh,
user Streamlabs, and I'm
okay.
on my phone right now, and I didn't want to interrupt your in class lessons, and my friend is here just kind of watching me interact with you on the phone while you're doing your show, so it's a little like
Okay.
I
Yeah,
do
well, thank
apologize.
you.
Yeah, I do apologize for the noise. We are at church, so
Right. Well, it's
all right.
good to see
So
you.
yeah, yeah, been
Yep.
busy looking for.
Good.
Yep, yep. I don't know,
Good.
mute or
Good.
you can put me.
Oh, I don't even. Oh, okay, there you go. So there's Alfredo, you guys. So we definitely welcome Alfredo. Alfredo is usually my wingman, as I would say. So are you stuck again? You know what? I think it is stuck again. At least I'm seeing it froze over there. So it did say we were having some type of connection issues, but um so I think we got it. I think we're back. I think we're back. So we got Alfredo here. Alfredo is definitely all things tech. Alfredo is a definitely a wonderful person, but he also understands video. So he got audio, visual. Oh, okay. We got some private messages. How we get private messages? Oh, okay. I was like, who's sending messages? Yeah, so thank you for coming. It's good to see you. I was thinking about you. I was like, okay, but you know what? I wasn't gonna bug you because I think you need to focus. Focus is okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So, don't mind nobody else's business. You just keep focusing on what you're doing. So, but we definitely thank Alfredo for being here. Usually, Alfredo is my audio and visual engineer, and he usually comes in and he helps with the chats and things like that. But he also kind of talks to you guys about what it is that he does. Alfredo is a programmer. He's a computer programmer. He writes codes and things like that as far as his profession and his training, but he's all around a cool guy, family man, man of God. So we definitely appreciate having Alfredo coming in. But Alfredo, he understands and knows his way around social media with all of these wonderful tools that we got here. Him and Coach Dave, they're really good. They know how to make all these things do stuff, and I'll just be like, okay, just tell me what button I need to push. That's all I need. I just need to know what button to push. So we're right now talking about the crop shop. And in the crop shop, this is, again, as I had said, this is a class that we're going to be offering this Saturday. It's going to be at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, which will be 8:30 Central and 9:30 Eastern. So what we're going to learn in this class, we're going to also learn how to create simple graphics that you can customize to create your own t-shirts and your own marketing material. And of course, my Periscope keeps freezing. So who knows? Hopefully we can get on through this and it doesn't keep freezing like that. But one of the other things that we're also going to be learning is we're going to learn how to utilize different brushes. So if you're not aware, and some of you probably don't, you can use brushes when you are doing your creative work. If you are not artistically inclined, you can also use what are called brushes that are in Photoshop. Thank you, Alfredo. See you. You can use brushes, and brushes are very creative. They are designs, and they're either graphics of trees or dogs or cats or hearts or anything like that that you can put up that into your artwork. But the great thing about knowing how to create your own design, it makes it so that your artwork does not look like everyone else's. It's not going to look like everyone else's. Like There's one particular lady with an afro that everyone seems to put it on their shirt. They went and downloaded this design off of the internet, and they went and paid someone to get it to them, and they use it over and over and over. It's the same lady. Now, my thing is that once you learn how to do the graphics, you can take that same lady and turn that lady into somebody else. And the great thing that I've done is that you could take an afro of the same lady, you can take the inside of her face, you can take different graphics and put different eyes on her and different eyelashes. So you have the overall outline, but you changed her into someone that's totally yours. It's not where it's someone else's, or it's the same design that everyone has on a t-shirt. Everyone has the same design on a t-shirt, but you can be able to edit that design and turn that design into your own piece of work. But you're using the basics of the platform of the design to turn it also into something that's just for you. So if this is something you're interested in, you want to sign up at the Crop Shop It, and it's bit.ly/crop shop it. So that's what we're going to be learning how to do. So again, it is hot. So of course, we got to drink water. And for those who don't know, this is the Big Cup. Sponsor the Big Cup at bit.ly/sponsor the Big Cup to be a part of Survive and Thrive and be one of our sponsors. So now let's jump and finish on right in what we were talking about. We're also going to learn how to download some amazing graphics and some amazing fonts. So fonts are very wonderful and unique because you can turn your design into different types of things because you have different fonts. Different fonts will make your design look rugged and make it look solid, or make it look whimsy, or it can make it look very feminine or masculine. You have different options when you use different fonts. You might have someone who wants something that's a little bit more substantial, a little bit more powerful, and those are some of the options you got. Now, the one thing that I'll tell you is that this class is definitely going to be super fun. It's going to be exciting, and we're going to have a good time because I want to see and help you be able to create your own design so that you don't have to wait for someone to come and do a design for you. You will be able to do the design yourself. So wouldn't you like to do that? Do your own design. So like, let's just say you wake up at the crack of dawn and then all of a sudden you said, wow, this is a cool statement. You can get on your computer and you can design that design all by yourself. That's what we're going to be learning how to do, how to make it so you can do that design all by yourself. You don't necessarily need anybody to be able to do it for you. So what we're going to be doing, we're just going to say hello to folks over there because I think my Periscope is stuck, but that's okay. We're going to keep it moving. So now these are some of the other things that you're going to be able to do. I'm going to show you some of the things that I've done, and I'm going to change these pictures out because every now and then I'm going to change them out. What you see here is I had a picture of myself. I had a background, and what I did is I removed the background. When I removed the background, I was able to take that same picture and put it on any other background. It could have been where I was at the park. I could have been on top of a city. I could have been anywhere. But the options that you get is when you're able to remove the background, you can have whatever you want to the background and whatever you want to have there so that it looks the way you want it to do. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to learn how to layer. We're going to learn how to layer different images and to develop a design. This particular design, although, was created in Canva, but what I did is I took the ribbon and I cropped it, and I took all the background on it because it had white, and then I layered it here. But one of the things that we're also going to do is we're going to look at Canva, and I'm going to show you some Canva. Now, I'm not no Canva expert like that, but I do know how to use it, and I'm going to show you also how to use it so that you can also layer and create images so that it looks very neat and unique, and it's all based on what you're doing. So the next thing here is that these are graphics that were already done, and I'm going to show you how to get graphic brushes so that you can create an image such as this. This was actually an album cover for in the UK. So this is an international design of all different artists that came together that made an album, and this was the design that I came up with. So you're going to learn how to make this happen for yourself and how you can do it as well. So if this is something that you've been wanting to do, or you have a maybe you have a teen or a young adult who is looking into starting their t-shirt business. But keep in mind, you don't just have to do t-shirts. You can actually do books and journals. You can do bags and purses and backpacks. You can put these designs on anything, no matter what it is that you're going to do. Once you learn how to create designs, this is where it's possible for you to do more and more designs. So when you go to bit.ly/, hey, Jacqueline, when you go to bit.ly/ crop shop it, you'll be able to see all the designs that we are able to do, but you're going to learn how to do them yourself. So you're going to learn how to do them yourself. You're going to learn how to create images. You're going to learn how to take the backgrounds out of the background, all of the things and pictures out of the background. You're going to get some fonts. You're going to learn how to download the fonts. The fonts will be able to go into your computer. You could use them no matter what. You can use them any other place. So this is a great opportunity. This class is $39. Um, the camera issue. Can't remain patient until the problems. Okay, so my YouTube isn't working. So okay, that's okay, because like Coach Dave said, sometimes you just have to turn it off and then you got to turn it back on. So we definitely appreciate YouTube telling us that it's some issues that were coming in. It wasn't their fault. So we got me saying hello on all avenues and all things, but it looks like it's saying it's fine. But that's okay. Hey Jacqueline, thank you for the heart. So this is the crop shop. So if you're ready to take this class, it's going to be this Saturday. If you have a young adult or a teen or someone you've been thinking about, they wanted to learn how to use Photoshop so that they can create their own graphics. This is an opportunity. You can do that at $39. You're going to get it. We're going to talk about how to upload, how to be able to utilize the graphics. One of the things too, I want to talk with you guys, and I'm going to show you guys how to place your graphics. Sometimes it's by happenstance. Sometimes you know exactly the way you want to put it because you've seen something that's similar. Sometimes it just happens. You just kind of get lucky where you are moving things around, and then when you moved it, it happened to lay on top of the image that made it just look really good. It worked. And it happens that way. But we're going to look at some of the basic things of how you position a graphic. How do you put and layer things on? Where do you place something? What's the whole concept behind anchoring your design? How do you, sort of like bring and draw your design so that people will notice it? What type of colors that you use? What are some of the best colors to use that make a design pop? Those are things that we're going to also look at too. So it's going to be a fun class, and we're going to have a good time because I want to be sure that you know how to create your own designs. So with that, I'm going to actually just move right on into the latter part of this platform and what we're going to do. And we're going to stop the screen share right there. And then we're going to jump right on into the teas. I'm going to show you some of the teas that I've done. And let me go ahead and find that link for you guys. So here it is. It's Fundraising for Good is where you can get your teas. So let's just put here. So we're going to put that there. So here we go. And then we're going to, of course, change the color because that's the great thing about StreamYard that you can do is change the color. So, woo, look at that color. So we're going to change the color, but what I'm going to do now is just show you guys some of the t-shirt designs that I've done, and you can actually purchase any of the tees that you're going to see that I'm going to show up for you guys right now. Now we have a lot other ones, but these are the ones that I just gathered that are sitting here with me. Now this one here is going to be a 3-part. And what you can do also is this is something that works for you as well. When you are doing a design, not only will the design be for a shirt, but you can also turn that design into a book, is what we did. So, what we did with The Smell of Poverty, this is the book right here. I mean, the t shirt. This is the design that we did, and it's called The Smell of Poverty. So, this is a simple design. It's not real difficult, but you got your images, you got your words, you got your things up there. But not only did we take that same design and turned it into a t-shirt, but we also turned it and it's a book. So it started with the book. It started with the book. It started with the book, Smell of Poverty. Now, this book is available on Barnes and Noble and on Amazon. If you're interested in getting yourself a copy of it, this is an anthology that was made of 16 authors that did this book. And you can go and get your copy, and it's all about telling your story about poverty. So, not only did we do that, we also took it and we put it in a cup. So, you got the book, you got the cup, and and there it is. So once you can do one thing, you could do another thing. So don't underestimate your ability to create. And that's one of the things that I definitely love to say, because not only does it rhyme, but it also makes sense to be able to do that. So as you've seen, we had the cup, we had the book, and we had the t-shirt. So the great thing about when you're doing your designs, you can make it a complete package. You can turn it into a package deal where you got a t-shirt, a book, and a mug, and you sell it as a package deal. So those are the things that I want you to be able to think about when you are planning your t-shirt business, or even your current business that you have right now. Expand it, turn it into where you have other things that you're able to do, not just your current platform. You could do a couple other things as well. So the next design that we have is, these are our survivor tees. For those of you guys who know of anyone who was diagnosed with breast cancer, this is a t-shirt that you can get for them. This is our survivor tee. You can get your one. This is a v-neck. It is a heather gray color, and it is a tri-blend, so it's very, very soft for you to be able to get. You can also get it at bit.ly/fundraising for good. This one here is our My Spirituality tee, and you can also get yourself one of these. This is for those of you guys. This is in a chocolate brown espresso color. We also have this in a tank. It's a white tank, and we have it in a black tank. Hey, Jacqueline, thank you for coming in. Now, this particular tee, we have this one available too. For those of you guys who are influencers, or if you know someone who's an influencer, you know what? Your dad is an influencer, your mom is an influencer, people that you work with that are activists, these are all influencers. These are all influencers. So if you know someone who is an activist, I know someone who's an activist, and she's out there making it happen and getting it done. And fortunately, she does have one of these influencers rock tees. She has a V-neck and she wears it. And it's like, you are an influencer. Don't step away from who you are and what it is that you do. So you want to keep in mind that you are an influencer. So just go ahead and rock it, because that's just who you are. The other design that we did is, this one is a vote tee. Now, y'all know we got an election year coming up. So you probably want to get yourself one of these. This one says, vote, change will happen with or without you. because it will happen. We're going to be voting on a major, situation here coming 2020. So if you guys are not going to understand the magnitude of what needs to happen, you guys really want to get yourselves ready. But you probably want to get one of these t-shirts right now because change will happen with or without you. You don't want to be behind the eight ball on the change. But as you can see, this particular tee was designed with a bold font at the top, and it pretty much has a bold font at the bottom, but it's smaller. So it still makes it so that the shirt says what it says, but then it has a nice little tag, a tagline at the bottom. So those are different things that you can do with your t-shirt is have like a tagline at the bottom of the shirt, or you can have like your signature bold font at the top. So you can interchange those out too. It depends on how how you want to look at it. So that's the other one. Now, this next tee that I'm going to show you guys, this one is definitely that tee that, we all should, all women, we should be having and wearing on right now. So this is the one that Jacqueline said, I need to sell 10 of these a day. So we looking for 10 of you guys to go ahead and purchase this tee. You guys should have bought this tee during Mother's Day. So you still got time. So this one here is the I Am That Woman tee. As you can see, this one is a all bolded font. It has all bold font, but it's actually one that has a powerful message. It is definitely, for those of you guys who need to be reminded that you are worthy, you are accomplishable, you are magnificent, you are special, you are, and you do have power, you do have strength. Because sometimes we forget, and then because we got all kinds of life going on, and we're like, okay, we got so many things that's overwhelming things, and we got a lot of decisions that we need to make. But we have to remind ourselves that we are that woman, and you're the one who's making it happen. Now, the other shirt is definitely our signature tee for those of you guys who know Survive and Thrive. So Survive and Thrive, this is our Survive and Thrive tee. As you know, and you saw, if you remember, we're going to be hosting the third annual Survive and Thrive in Houston. It is coming soon, so you definitely want to get your tickets. And you can go to Eventbrite and just look up Survive and Thrive, October 11th and 12th, and you'll be able to see Survive and Thrive, and you can get your tickets. You get your VIP tickets. The 2-day tickets are $50 right now. 1-day ticket is $30. After June 30th, it will be $50 for the 1-day and $110 for the 2-day. You're going to have some wonderful swag bags. So I can't wait to show you guys all of the stuff that you're going to be having. Now, this one here is our Fix Your Face to Cancer tee. This one here is really nice. It has some wonderful, powerful messages and affirmations inside. But as you can see, what we did is we took a lot of different little words and shaped it in the form of a ribbon. So these are just some things that you will be able to do also when you take the crop shop at bit.ly/crop shop it, and you'll learn how to design your own t-shirts. And that's this one right here. We got a few more. Well, actually, one more right now that I'm just going to show you. This one also is our uh, the Survive and Thrive tee, but this one is more of the man's tee. So this is a man's tee, or a woman if you just like the darker version of the tee. You can get this one too. And as you can see, bit.ly/fundraising for good. And you can get yourself this shirts. All the shirts have free shipping. All you do is just pay for the shirt and tax, and there you go. So this is our man's Survive and Thrive t-shirt. So with that, we have a lot of other ones, but that's pretty much all I'm going to be showing you guys for tonight. You can go to the link you see right here, bit.ly/fundraising for good, and you'll be able to see all the other shirts that we have available. And if you are in need of some shirts and you want a graphic done for yourself, as I had said before, you can get some graphics. I create graphics, and you can go to bit.ly/I create graphics, and we can do some graphics for you. There's the link right there if you're interested in getting your own graphics done, or if you need some graphics done. So I am definitely here to be able to support you and support what you're doing. And we thank Jacqueline for still hanging out. And of course, hopefully, we got our other platforms going right here too. So these are some of again, some of the designs that I've done, some of the things that I've done for different events. We have a few others that are there. We have a few that's coming. But if you're interested and you want to get your self involved and you want to be a part of the crop shop, and you want to be able to learn how to turn your designs and your images that you have in your head into an actual t-shirt or design, you want to sign up for the class bit.ly/crop shop it. And that is going to be $39. We're going to be meeting on this Saturday. It's going to be at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 Central Standard, and 9:30 Eastern. So if you're interested in, or if you have like a teen or young adult, someone who is definitely ready to learn how to design themselves because they're planning to start their own t-shirt business, this is an opportunity for you to take it at $39. So I'm going to go ahead and get going. Thank you, Jacqueline, over there, for being here and staying on. And thank you, Latina and Hot Cat, who was in there earlier before our thing just kind of start dying out and we couldn't figure out what was going on. So I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Today is Tuesday Tea. Again, I am Shannon with For Humanities. We are an online t-shirt brand. We design and create socially conscious t-shirts that spark social change and restore humanities. You as entrepreneurs will hire me to help you expand your brand so that you can stop leaving money on the table. So thank you guys. Thank you, Jacqueline. And as you can see, it's hot. It's hot. It's 100 and something degrees, but again, I know some of you guys get even hotter, but it's hot for us in California. And then it gets real cold. So we got like so many different extremes. But that's okay. We're going to keep it moving and get going. So thank you guys. You guys have a wonderful night. I will see you guys in the morning, 7:30 or earlier Pacific Standard Time. Bye-bye, you guys. Bye, Jacqueline.